pygmies. Damn time machine. I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. Ah, that's better. That's better. Gavin must have left this rag out when he... Gavin, my trusty manservant and I, in the Peruvian jungle. Ha-ha! My Stanley steam lift. It may... seems to be a little stuck. Bloody pile of rubbish. Where's Gavin? He should be here to hand me my telegrams. Gigantic diamond? I've been telegram... A message.
Sir, is that you?
Have you locked yourself in again, Gavin?
Good morning, Mr. Fiddle.
Ah, there you are, Gavin. Where have you been?
I was just, deflating the Zeppelin, sir. I did not hear you walk down the stairs. Did you sleep well?
Unfortunately not. It was a restless night, embothered by some strange dreams. My mind craves adventure. It's been 2 months without the slightest expedition. I'm becoming a little worried. What shall I do if I can't do my adventurings?
Do not fear, sir. There is an old Peruvian saying. The forest is full of trees.
Quite. My grandfather had a massive clock. My turtle lamp. I don't know why I shelled out for it. Just some artifacts I picked up on my travels. My prized possession. An actual Tyrannosaur arm bone. A rather cheeky specimen. I'm writing my autobiography. A fiddle here and there.
It is a most gripping read, sir.
Oh, there you are, Bertram.
Good morning, dear heart.
It's nearly 10 o'clock. I hardly call that morning. Haven't you got some adventuring to do?
Alas, no. I have been looking, but I just can't find any expeditions worthy of my talents.
Well, if you don't find something to adventure soon, I shall require that you find yourself a proper job.
It's not that easy, my dear. You can't merely go outside and find yourself in a world full of unimaginable creatures. Adventure strikes when you least expect it.
That as may be, I am accustomed to certain standards, Bertram. Being respectable costs money. Your mother agrees with me. She has mentioned there is a very respectable position at Mr. Dullsworth's soap company providing telegrammatic advertising. The hours are long and arduous, and the work repetitive and uninteresting. but you would receive a steady income, Bertram.
My, is that the, I really must be off.
Bertram, caviar doesn't just grow on trees.
There, my dear. Don't cry. I'm sure there is an adventure just around the corner. I'm sorry, dear.
You have until the end of the day to find suitable employment, or I am calling Mr. Dulsworth.
Oh, well, of course, my dear.
Thank you, Bertram. Now, could you do me a favour?
Well, I do have an appointment with Lord Arthwipe.
For goodness sake, Bertram, I don't like you running errands for a dreadful man. Now then, can you take Foofy to the groomery for me? It's on Groom Street.
Yes, of course, my dear.
This is all very tiresome. I'm going to lie down.
Bothersome creature. Hopefully that will keep him quiet for a while.
Yes.
It's not in my pocket. It's not in my pocket.
May I remind you?
My key tree. It's empty. If I could just reach my key. It's bad luck to use an... If I could just reach my key. If I could just reach my key. As they say, is the bottle of...
At your service.
My turtle.
But which came...
My turtle. I'm writing my autobiography.
It is a...
A rather... I shot my first Yeti with...
Yeah.
As they... I'm right. A rather cheeky specimen. I shot my first. I'm writing my.
Yeah. May I remind you that I possess immense strength, Mr. Fiddle. At your service.
Be a good fellow and move this cabinet, Gavin.
Certainly, sir.
Fits like a key. What a lovely day for a stroll. Why, there's hardly any drizzle at all.
There is a storm coming.
What a terrible little man. He never said sorry. Oh, I see. He's bemuddled. Rude man! Excuse me! Rude man! Why is he running? Yeah, watch where you're going, mister. Come on, Gavin. Do keep up. This way, Gavin. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
I think we are gaining on it.
Nearly got him. My oranges! My lovely oranges! Ouch!
Are you okay, sir?
What's this? It appears to be a nose. He must have dropped it in his haste to scurry off into the shadows. Evening, Burble! Did you see a suspicious, shadowy little man run by, perchance? I wish to return his back.
No, sir, I have not. You should ask that Sherlock Holmes, sir. He's a proper detective. You can find him in the Adventurers Club.
Yes, I know who he is. I'm quite the detective myself, you know, blessed with a keen eye for detail. Let me have a look at that. Oh, look. Have you seen a short, shadowy, sinister-looking chap scurry by?
No, I'm afraid I haven't.
Reporter for the Evening Burble.
Good day. Bertram Fiddle, leading Victorian explorator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Yes, of course I have. Maybe you can help me. Are you a member of the Adventurers Club?
Indeed I am, madam. How may I be of service?
I'm investigating the ghastly murderings that have been happening, and I want to interview Sherlock Holmes, but he's a very difficult man to get hold of. They won't even allow women in this ridiculous, outdated backwards club. It's 1884, not the Middle Ages.
Quite. As it happens, I'm going to see Sherlock Holmes now. Perhaps I can ask for you.
That would be most helpful. If you learn anything about the recent murderings, do tell.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not... It is for...
I've never been so outraged. I need to see Sherlock Holmes.
Mr. Holmes has asked expressly not to be disturbed as he is working on the dreadful case of Jeff the murderer.
I have my own case I want to talk to him about.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area.
Hardwood, how are you?
Fiddle! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while.
Just telling Melvis here about my latest adventure. 4 months in Patagonia.
South America.
Discovered a lost world. It was well splendid. Yeah. Found this thing up a crevice.
Crevasse.
So thought I'd bring it back. Don't even know what it is.
Got a few ideas.
Crazy.
Prehistoric?
Lord Rochester has been asleep since 1882. A grisly and gnarled member. Ooh, porcupine carapace. A prickly aperitif. Has someone been trolling? Your Majesty? That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. His antlers are as twisted as this mystery. How do you do, Sir Grouchlin?
How do you think, Fiddle? Things haven't been the same since I lost my legs in Venice. Constant pain, Fiddle. Constant.
Oh, I am sorry. That sounds terrible.
You weren't there, man. You weren't there.
The main attraction, taking pride of place on the wall. He looks a bit sickly.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Fiddles. The usual.
Yes, please. One can never have enough tea.
I'm afraid, Mr. Fiddle, you are not permitted into the gold members area. Are you trying to bribe me?
I'm not being picky, but that quill'll never do. What an imposing pachyderm! That poor creature has not been mounted properly. It looks like it could fall down any minute. It's a very unique-looking creature. Don't touch Fiddle. She bites. Not too keen on being cooped up.
You nearly took my elbow off.
But if she got out, who knows what she might do?
Pandemonium, I expect.
Is the lock safe? Safe as houses, Fiddle.
Pay top shilling for that beauty.
It's a very unique-looking creature.
Don't touch Fiddle.
You nearly took my hand.
Time to cause a flap. Fly, little creature, fly!
Crikey!
Fiddle! You buffoon! What have you done? Come back! Come back to me!
There's him right behind you, Guy.
Oh, yes, that's the spot.
Yes, the infamous Jade Griffin. Lord Cragglewedge, first man to climb Sherlock's private room. No doubt where he worked. Sir Clive Odwing, the world-renowned ornithologist's private chamber. He's left his door ajar.
Do you mind?
Oh, terribly sorry. The door was open and no.
Ooh, down a bit, Sandra. Don't just stand there gawking, man. I'm sure it's nothing you haven't seen before.
Is that the breasted wedgecock? Why, I've not seen one of those for many a year. Oh, it's like living in an avian paradise.
We have a saying in Peru, two can't play that game.
Who knows what this could be used for?
Ooh, you've got cold hands. Ooh, you've got cold. Pick those leaves up from a fellow in Indies. Strong stuff. Good for relaxing. Help yourself.
I'll be off then.
Be a good fellow and shut the door on your way out.
Ha! I win again, Watson. You really are a dolt.
I'm sorry, Holmes. I'm trying. It's just I don't really understand the rules of this game. Or your games.
Ah, Fiddle. What brings you here? Come to bore us with more tales of one of your piffling adventures, have you?
No, I'm on a mission to return this bag unto its rightful owner.
And who is its rightful owner?
That I have yet to ascertain. There are absolutely no clues whatsoever.
Have you tried looking in the bag?
Ah, I never thought of that. Ahead!
The features have been sliced off expertly with a sharp instrument by someone with skill and panache.
Aha, this looks like the work of London's most elusive serial killer, Jeff the Murderer. Ha! Good luck finding him, Fiddle. The whole of Scotland Yard hasn't been able to track him down in decades.
I rather fancy my luck, Holmes. He can't be that far away.
You, Fiddle, you couldn't find your own tollywater in the toilet. I'll wager you don't even come close. If you can find Jeff the Murderer, I'll wear a woman's dress and dance the trifling gallop round the streets of Lambeth.
I accept, good sir. Nice to see you, Bertram.
Shush, Watson.
But I hope she doesn't have bad breath. I hope she doesn't have... That's not to be sniffed at.